going on, guys? Episode 3, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager mode. The last episode, we finished filling out our card for week 1 and played the first match, which was for the Intercontinental Championship. Matt Hardy won that match. I said I was gonna only play, well, not only play, but I was planning on playing one match, but I think I might do more than one. I might do actually 2 more. I'm thinking about doing Cena, Triple H, Taker, Edge. Actually, I'll just do Taker, Edge. I really don't care about Cena, Triple H right now. So I'm gonna simulate this Divas tag match. Lita winning for her team. The Fatal 4-Way. Bobby Lashley coming out on top on that one. Cena, Triple H. Cena getting a victory over Triple H. Mickie James, Melina. Mickie James starting off that rivalry with a victory. Alright, I'm going to play this match, but I'm going to play as Edge. So, yeah. Oh, I like his entrance from this game just because of that lightning. That makes it look badass. Makes it look badass. And Undertaker is a badass. Even though it takes him 30 minutes to get to the ring every time. That's badass though. I'm not watching his. I know I said I was gonna let the interest play for the first few matches, but his takes way too long. And Edge's, I'll probably skip just because I skip Taker's. I'll just do the beginning of it. On this day, I see clearly. I like his song. Alright, enough of that. Let's get into this match. John Bradshaw Layfield. So, I hadn't really said what all content I'll be putting on my channel. It'll be wrestling, old classic wrestling games like Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth. I'm gonna try to do some PS1, SmackDown 2. I'll be doing WWE 13 at some point. WWE 2K14 when it comes out. I'll be putting some of that up. I have uploaded a Battlefield 3 video, so I'm sure a few of those will come up. I play Battlefield 3. I don't play it a lot. Some Call of Duty, Black Ops 2 will be coming up eventually at some point. Low blow, no DQ. So yeah, it's gonna be a mixture of different games. Since I have a PS3, I'll probably do some PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale at some point. Bunch of different games, some Let's Plays at some point. I'm hoping to do. I need to figure out my audio settings first. Like, I know as y'all are hearing this, the game audio is probably really low. I'm trying to figure out all the audio settings. At some point, I do want to start doing live streams. Probably live streams from wrestling games, Call of Duty, you know. But yeah, my channel is going to be a mixture of a bunch of different games. It's probably mostly going to be wrestling, because I like wrestling the most. It's just depending on whatever I feel like recording. My first videos had no commentary. I was trying to figure out how to get the commentary to work, and now it's working. I just gotta figure out how to get the audio, the game audio raised so you can hear it better while I'm doing my commentary. So yeah, once I get all that down, I'll probably do some Let's Plays of different games. Probably some. Hopefully, by the time WWE 2K14 comes out, I'll have the audio stuff fixed, and I'll do a playthrough of the story, first playthrough of the story. So a lot of videos on that will be coming out at the same time, because usually I like to play the wrestling games story. I like to play them quickly. I don't spread it out too much. I usually play it all within a couple of days and finish it. So depending on how long it is, the past couple of games with the Road to WrestleMania and the Attitude Era mode, those were pretty short games to play through. But if 2K does a long story, sort of like how Here Comes the Pain and Shut Your Mouth and SmackDown vs. Raw 7 and stuff has, where they have actual stories that goes through a whole year and not just the end, then it'll probably take me longer than a couple of days. I'll record all of it so you can hear all first reactions. So that'll be fun. Hopefully everybody likes my content. I'm just gonna try to put a good bit of everything up. It's mostly gonna be wrestling, so the wrestling friends will probably like my channel more. But I will be putting up a good bit of Call of Duty, because I do play a lot, even though I'm not very good. I play a lot of it with my friends, so that'll get posted. Probably a lot. Battlefield 3, I'll probably post some more. I know I'll post some more Battlefield 3. Just thinking of other games. I'm not real sure with other games. I do enjoy playing Minecraft, so I'll try to upload some of that at some point. And back to GM mode. Edge winning the first match in this rivalry. So Trish, stop calling me. Edge going to get in the face of Undertaker. That's not a very good idea. I mean, you busted him open and you speared him. Now you're getting in his face. Taker don't like that, but he ain't gonna do nothing because he got speared, so he's knocked out. Alright, week 1 done. We'll look at our news, see our ratings, see our Power 25, how many people we got in the Power 25 when the week is up, which is on the Sunday. Check our email, which I'm sure there probably won't be any. So yeah, a new champion. Title matches are always exciting, but they're special about tag team titles. Tag team titles change hands on SmackDown. This is us, Raw. Matt Hardy retaining SmackDown's main event with Rey Mysterio. Cena versus Triple H was apparently a good match. And Edge and Taker. So, even though SmackDown had the main slot, we still had more headlines. We had 3, they had 1, and then the main slot. SmackDown got a 3 rating. Raw also got a 3 rating. But Raw lost 100,000 fans. Yeah, so we're gonna see how the ratings on the matches turned out. Okay. Oh, I got a 2.5. Alright. Well, the first match got a 2.5. The second match a 2. Nobody ever cares about Divas. But this Divas match got a 2.5. Cena Triple H was a 3. Taker Edge was a 3. Fatal 4 was 2.5. SmackDown got a 3. And they didn't even have a match. One match missing. But their main event got 4 stars. Rey Mysterio versus Kurt Angle in a steel cage. They put all of their titles on the line. Everything but their main title was put on the line. They didn't do anything for Velocity. I did 2 Heat matches, which I knew was going to get low ratings. Nobody cares about Heat. Let's see. Emails? No email? Let's see. Everybody's happy. Our rivalries, all thumbs up. Alright. Let me see. What am I looking at? Reports. See the Power 25. Triple H is number 3. Cena is number 5. Batista is 7. Taker 8. So we got 4 in the top 10. I'm gonna look to change that. That's gonna be changed. Edge and Lita, who weren't even together this week in anything, but they're number 13. Lashley's 12. Alright. Let me check one more thing on the roster. At some point I will set up my tag team titles. I want to have more tag teams. Right now all I have really is Kane and Big Show, or Kane and Taker. So I mean, I don't really have anybody to set up with it. Did it change him to a heel? That's what I'm trying to see. He's got 1-star mic skill, so no cutting promos for him. Everybody's got 1 star. The fuck? I didn't even notice that. I never really looked through the roster when I used to do GM mode. I never really did GM mode. Do it for a little bit and then stop because, you know, it got boring. I just hit the news stories, which we've already seen. So, yeah. Settings. So, I guess Raw, next Raw. I'll go ahead and set up my main event, just like I did last time. I'll set up the main event first. What we're gonna do in this main event, though, we're gonna put 2 rivalries in 1 match. I'm gonna do a tag team. Actually, before I do that, I want to set up a new. Well, I can't yet. That's right. Okay. Promo number 1, I'm gonna go ahead and do is something that the WWE will never, ever do, and I'm gonna turn John Cena into a heel. Yep. You'll never see that on real WWE programming. But since Edge won his match last week, I'll put him coming out with Lita. He'll have a WWE Championship match this week. It's not in contention. Is it Edge not in contention? Yeah. I never really understood that. How do you put somebody in contention? Do they have to? I never really understood that. Maybe somebody can tell me how that works in the comments. Is it by popularity? Because Taker's at an 82 and Edge is at an 80, so they're close together. I don't know how you would see. I don't understand that. So basically what it's saying is my rivalry I set up is not going to work, even though it says he's the challenger. Okay, well, never mind on the title match. They will still face each other in the main event again. It'll just be a non-title again. Taker and Edge versus, with Lita. So, there's our main event. That's going to do it for this episode.